G'day and welcome back to UC Mad Scientist. Well, happy New Year to anyone that's just come through the chaos that was 2020. We're here in 2021 and I have a lovely little toy to have a look at very briefly. Thanks to one of my contacts here at Polly in Melbourne. He's lent me his personal unit for a day. From what I understand, it hasn't been opened. And it is the new Polly Sync 20. Haven't really had much time to review this. Unfortunately, there was a little bit of chaos at the border in our state and whatnot, so holidays were a bit of a mess. But let's get into it. So, what we'll do, we'll roll the intro and switch to the other camera. See you shortly. Alright, so let's take a look. Once again, thanks to Michael from Polly in Melbourne for lending me his personal unit. We'll just open this up and take a look inside. And we have a quick start guide, which is wrapped around the case. It's very hard to film around the camera. A nice cloth case. Some warnings, manuals, a lanyard, and the unit itself. So we have a nice little indication here saying that we do need to charge a unit before we use it for the first time, but we're just going to ignore that for right now and open it up. So this little band comes off here, it opens up, pull back a bit and pull this out. And there we have it. Sync 20. Let's see if it's got any charge. Now we do have a little sticker here. I should be able to take that off and we should see a Teams button. No Teams button there. Where's our Teams button? This might not be the Teams version. There is a specific version with a Teams button. Okay, so we have a cloth front with a big bass reflex speaker here. The tweeters are here and 3 microphones here for voice steering. So it is designed for a 4x4 room. From what I understand, I haven't done too much research on this. Volume up and down mute, call controls, and the Teams button should be here on the Teams version. On the back, we have the back of the bass port, which is nice. In this case, I've got the USB-C version, so charge that with any USB-C charger. There is no charger included in the box. Let's have a look at that cable. It's nice and long cable, it'll be about 1 meter, which is nice, and a little silo to hold it in. We have a bass port, I believe. Power switch. A power outlet port if you want to use it as a battery bank. And a Bluetooth pairing button. See if we've got any charge. Guess you do have to charge it. Uno momento. And we're back, and yes, literally as per the instructions, we did just have to plug it into power. We didn't have to sit and let it charge. It was literally just plug it in for just a moment to let it turn on. So we'll quickly power it up.
Battery high.
Nice status indicator here, and
no phone is connected.
Usual Polly voices saying that we don't have anything connected.
No phone is connected.
Okay, so now I've quickly just connected the unit to my laptop and set it as an audio output so we can do some quick audio testing. So just at the moment we're testing it against another speakerphone. I have my repository. It's nothing in particular. I'm not competing them. It's just another speakerphone I have. Unfortunately, I can't find my Vox box to compare it against, but having a sound, listen to it, it's leagues above what the Vox box was. Have a listen. And just for comparison, let's go the other brand speakerphone. The same clip. And now we'll do some audio samples. So let's quickly set up a recording session and we'll sample both these units. Again, not this unit in particular, it's just another one that I'm comparing against. And we'll go with my normal mic, oak is strong, but also gives shade. Cats and dogs each hate the other. The pipe began to rust while new. An interesting thing to note is that I can only get a record quality of 16 kilohertz out of the Sync 20, but that's okay. We'll see how that goes. Oak is strong, but also gives shade. Cats and dogs each hate the other. The pipe began to rust while new. And now on the U-Link, again, we're limited to 16 kilobits. Is strong, but also gives shade. Cats and dogs each hate the other. The pipe began to rust while new. Touch controls work nice. I give a little feedback as to what's going on. I can mute the microphone, obviously. The indicator turns red to show that it's muted. If I join into a Teams call, that'll turn green. Just give Sigourney Weaver a quick call. Okay, the rocket button is for play and pause. So,
record a short message after the beep. Then your message will be played back to you.
So as we can see, the indicator down the bottom turns green when you're on a call. It turns red when we mute the microphone. And obviously the hang up button turns red so we can hang up. Like I said, we all know the real reason here is to see me spill beer on it. And I don't have any beer in the house today, and it is going to a customer. So I'm going to be a little bit careful. It is IP64 rated, which means it is dust proof and water resistant to like splashes and everything, but not like your Karcher. So let's play some music and see what happens, eh? Yeah, that's working. Oh my god, I hope I don't have to pay for this. I want to just run straight off. Some sort of coating on the fabric so it doesn't sink in. Touch controls still work. Oop. Yeah, they jumped on a phone call apparently. But there you go, it's waterproof. It wasn't supposed to survive. You have to give it back. So there you have it, PolySync 20. If you're after a speakerphone with a little bit more pizzazz than your normal cheap battery powered thing, check out these. The microphone seems to be okay. The sound quality on it is absolutely leaps and bounds from the older units. And as I said, we've got some nice cable management. And the fact that I can use it as a battery bank as well is brilliant. So I can plug a device in here and charge it up while I'm on the road. So thank you, Polly, for letting me borrow this for a couple of days. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. And now clear the floor.